Come in, dear. Come in. This is Orm. I'm afraid we've been picked rather clean. People suddenly see value in gold on silver again. Fancy that.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning. And the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet. Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Look like you've... Nick told us we had ourselves a vault.
I got my own problems to worry about.
Appalachia, looks like your little inoculation worked like... Yet here you are. You want something. Now you gotta be smart enough to know I ain't gonna promise you anything. It's just where we're at, 7-6. So if you want something from me, you better get to talking. Well, if that don't pique my interest, Please, go on. What exactly, pray tell, is inside this Vault 79?
Stupid man. Always speaking in riddles.
This is a fascinating turn of events, ain't it? The things I could buy with that gold. You know, I heard rumors about it round here. Of course, the last sucker who tried to use the location of the trove as a bargaining chip is still dangling from a wire outside as we speak. Liars get wires, you dig? So let's pretend for a moment I don't believe you. What you got to convince me?
I think it's time to pay those settlers a visit. Can't let them miss me too much.
Ah. Never should have thrown in with that guy in the first place.
You raise a good point. All right, I'm listening.
Irie hooked me up with some pretty sweet mods. Time to win that bet against Surge.
Come on, 7-6, don't try my patience. You ain't wrong. Getting into one of them vaults sure would set us up for a while.
Is that Nah, couldn't be.
Shit. You know I could just kill you and take this, right? You got a lot to learn before you can roll with us, 7-6.
Always speaking in riddles.
Ooh, I like the cut of your jib. Maybe there is hope for you. Toss it up on the board and let's see what you got here. You want something, you take it. It's the only way to live.
Ah. Never should have thrown in with that guy in the first place.
All right. Seems pretty legit.
I got my own problems to worry about.
I assume you're coming to me because we got the skills to get into this here vault. But you know, we ain't gonna do this out of the goodness of our hearts, baby doll. Oh, no. I'm gonna expect a significant cut of the goods inside. So we're gonna have ourselves an agreement here, see? I supply the people power. You supply the location. We all get inside, we nab the goods, you get a nice fair little cut, and we all make out like bandits, you dig? I don't know, 50% of whatever we take in? Now remember who's gonna do all the heavy lifting in there. If the treasure's half as good as you say, it should be more than enough to set you up for life. And if you impress me enough, maybe you get to roll with us. That is, long as you're cool with people calling you a raider. Damn straight it does. So, first things first. We gotta have a plan to crack that big-ass vault door wide open, right? Easy peasy, light and breezy. That's a job for Lucky Lou, our demo expert. If he can't explode it, then it ain't from this earth. Now, Lou can be a real shut-in, on account of his, skin condition. But I trust him more than just about anybody. Why don't you go see him in his room down below? Introduce yourself. Fill him in on the plan, then do whatever prep work he needs you to do, you dig?
Never should have thrown in with that guy in the first place.
At least when it comes to dying. Lou's got a knack for cheating death. He was up in Pittsburgh, 70 years old when shit went down. They say a real honest-to-goodness A-bomb fell straight in his living room. Thing didn't go off. A dud. The radiation came flowing down the rivers into the city. Most died or went feral. But Lou, he survived. Changed, but with his mind intact. You get the picture. Right on, 7-6. Do your thing. Just try to keep this on the down low, all right? Don't want the entire camp knowing what's going on yet. Only tell who I say to tell, you dig?
So what did my screw-up brother Creed do now? Yeah, we've got each other's back. He tries, but... Yeah, they'll gut you like a fish and, strip your corpse for caps, but... I don't know, at least they're upfront about it. Those Foundation settlers will gossip and lie about you behind your back. Before you know it, you'll have no friends. Here, if I prove myself, they won't judge me. I came with Creed. We heard you could make your own fortune here, and they didn't care where you came from. Not if I see you first.
Jeez. The radio network is growing every day. All I want to do is get out of this place, get my radios. You have? Well, I bet you didn't see stuff while just hanging out in town, did you? No, you went out there in the world. You did stuff. Look, I got this dream. It eats me up inside. I've been traveling with this crowd for a while, and they're... well, don't get me wrong. I still want to stop by and hang out with them, see the sight. I got a radio.
I got my own problems to worry about.
Oh, jeez, dang it. I don't have that much. But I can definitely find... Yes! My life is really turning around.
Stupid man. Always speaking
Well,
in real...
I gotta get back to monitoring the radio chatter. Excuse me.
Look who we have here. Well, they call me Surge. I can put a round...
What kind of trouble did he get into this time?
Get out of my face. You need supplies? See Raph. Just don't touch anything unless you plan on buying.
Is it?
Guy's got a
You're the
stick
new
up his
gal, aren't you? I seen you talking with Meg and poking around. Lou, huh? I didn't know he was gone. Maybe he was just tired of being...
Ah! Never should have thrown in with
Your
that guy
overseer
in the
came
first
through on the
place.
wide distribution over here. Guess we'll hold off on raiding that old nuke plant. For now.
Gotta love getting stuff for free. Good thing those settlers haven't learned
Once
that
I finish up that old frame, she's going to be muy chévere and twice as fast.
weapons and armor, go see Iris. She'll turn you into a
So much work to do. Back again? Still, Okay. You got me. I confess. I intend... But it's not what you think. I was hoping he'd come to his senses, return by now, and this wouldn't be necessary. True. He's off. Sure, somebody, I say. In fact, if I was still a religious man, I would say God watches over you. Lose one of them. I witnessed over. Indeed, no lies. Just last month, this thing ripped. Maybe it didn't like. Whatever the case. Not exactly. But I did send out. Unfortunately, my friends not. Oh, right. Since my tracker buddy went off alone, I rigged up a tracking beacon I could use, just in case you ran. I don't think that you can use your. It should get you to. Good luck, and